Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. 90 Day Fiancé spin-off 90 Day Hunt for Love seems to feature more drama than romance, and honestly, I'm all in for the chaos. It's the kind of reality TV that hooks me instantly. Season 1 of Hunt for Love is the latest addition to the ever-growing 90 Day Fiancé universe. It brings back familiar faces and introduces new singles. What makes it even more exciting is that they'll all be living under one roof as they search for love. The format promises to turn things up a notch compared to 90 Day, The Single Life. While both shows share a similar concept, Hunt for Love leans more into a Love Island-style atmosphere, with flirtations, tangled romances, and behind-the-scenes intrigue. The cast includes big-name veterans like Tiffany Franco, Chantel Everett, Courtney Reardons, Colt Johnson, Osman and Tim Malcolm, Jennifer Tarazona, and Rob Warne, all hoping to leave the experience with something real. Back in March 2024, I came across a striking Instagram post from Rob that caught my attention. Known for presenting himself as misunderstood, Rob shared a caption that seemed aimed at gaining sympathy from followers, especially concerning his past with Sophie. "They assume the worst about the best," he wrote, sparking conversations in the comments. Fans chimed in to reassure Rob, even pointing out perceived red flags in Sophie's behavior. Interestingly, Rob didn't engage with those responses. It felt like the post had achieved its goal, attention. There's speculation that this need for validation may have contributed to issues in his relationship with Sophie. While they were in a long-distance relationship, Rob allegedly began chatting with other women online. According to Sophie, that crossed a boundary. Although Rob reportedly saw it as casual conversation, Sophie viewed it as a betrayal, and their relationship ended. Since the split, Rob has remained active in the 90 Day circle. Some viewers noticed his comments and involvement in others' stories, including a tense moment with Jasmine at the tell-all, which some felt was unnecessary. Meanwhile, during Between the Sheets filming in October 2024, Rob was said to have rekindled things briefly with Sophie, after reportedly developing a connection with Jennifer in Mexico. The timeline definitely adds another layer to the drama. Then there's Colt, often a controversial figure in the franchise. From the start, his love life has been complicated. He was once married to Larissa Lima and dated Jess Caroline, but things didn't work out, partly due to his close relationship with his mom, Debbie. His next partner, Vanessa Guerra, started off as a fan who messaged him. Their relationship progressed despite the history of infidelity. Colt had also sent flirtatious messages to multiple women while dating Jess. When Colt and Vanessa tied the knot, it seemed like they had finally found stability. But tensions with Debbie returned, and rumors of Colt's infidelity resurfaced. Reports claimed he was seen on dating apps, wearing his wedding ring, just before Vanessa confirmed their separation. This came after Vanessa supported Colt through a serious injury he sustained while filming The Last Resort. Unfortunately, many women who've been in Colt's life have faced similar struggles. Osman and also returns to the spotlight. From the beginning, it was clear that his romantic storylines were intertwined with his aspirations as an artist. To his credit, Osman was open about using the platform to share his music with a wider audience. That said, his partners often ended up disappointed. He married Lisa Ham during Before the 90 Days Season 4, but they parted ways before the season even ended. Lisa reportedly felt uncomfortable with the attention Osman received from fans, even after he dedicated a song to her. Questions about Osman's intentions followed him into his relationship with Kim Menzies. Despite being in a committed long-distance relationship, Osman was also exploring arranged marriages with younger women. Some speculated that his romantic gestures were more strategic than emotional. Notably, Osman agreed to date Kim after she gave him a new laptop and gaming console. Now on Hunt for Love, he appears to be paired with Courtney, though some fans question the authenticity of that connection. I remember noticing Courtney commenting on Osman's posts before the show aired, but it didn't seem significant at the time. Turns out, they may have been in touch before filming began. By the time they arrived in Mexico, their on-screen chemistry seemed pre-planned. However, Courtney eventually broke things off with Osman, reportedly shifting her interest to Colt. It appears Osman, who's often seen as the confident one,
Courtney's not
may
a
have
central
figure in the franchise's history, though her original storyline with Antonio Millan did generate buzz. Her return could be an attempt to regain some spotlight by connecting with a more established cast member. However, according to some bloggers, that plan might have backfired. After reportedly helping Colt recover at her home in Florida, she was said to have faced similar issues as his previous partners. Allegations of Colt being unfaithful resurfaced yet again. In the end, it looks like Colt might once again take the crown as the season's most talked-about cast member, if not for his romances, then certainly for his recurring patterns. What's truly tragic, and often overlooked, is that not everyone walks away from these shows with just a bruised ego. The emotional toll can be significant, especially for contestants who come in with genuine intentions. Facing the manipulations of men like Rob and Colt could leave some cast members doubting their self-worth, questioning their ability to trust, and needing real therapy, not just a post-filming reunion special. For all the laughs and gasps this show will bring, it also raises questions about how much damage is acceptable for the sake of entertainment. Will TLC take any responsibility for the emotional well-being of its cast? Or will they let the most vulnerable participants crash and burn for ratings? 90 Day Hunt for Love might just be the franchise's messiest spin-off yet. With Rob Warne and Colt Johnson at the helm, you can expect a roller coaster of toxic flirting, passive-aggressive fights, emotional manipulation, and maybe one or two actual love connections, if we're lucky. But let's be honest, most of us will be watching for the drama, not the romance. It's a show that will probably leave some cast members more heartbroken than fulfilled, but for fans, it's another chance to witness the train wreck that is reality TV dating at its finest. So stock up on snacks, get your Twitter fingers ready, and prepare for emotional whiplash, because love might be the goal, but chaos is the brand. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.